hello everybody. Today I have a very special guest that is a person who loves people and who has been researching people all his life and helping them out in all sorts of ways, spiritual, psychological, and practical. So I would like to give him a chance to share his message with you. So here we go. What message would you like to give today?
Fundamental approach and attitude towards women by a man was well said by a friend when I asked him, your perfect ideal relationship, what would it be like in your ideal relationship with a woman? And he said, oh, we'd have hot sex all the time. We'd always be after each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we'd be in love. And she'd be a real good friend. And I said, well, for her, it would be exactly the opposite. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, what did you say you wanted in a relationship? Hot sex and be in love and be friends. I said, well, with her, it'd be exactly the opposite.
What are we doing?
Period. It took him 2 minutes to get it, what I was talking about.
Okay. So, what would you say then? What's your... Is it that you're saying that men and women are so different that we basically, in important questions, we are often the opposites? And that
Totally
the men,
the opposite.
to have great sex, men need to make a great connection with a woman, so she feels close to him. Then
because women, in their ideal relationship, they want to have a good friend, be in love, and have lots of hot sex. For the man, it's hot sex, be in love, and have a friend.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, maybe next time we can record exactly what it means, because some guys would say, well, how do I do that? You know, how do I become this man that makes a woman feel that, you know, comfortable? I would say that very important.
That's the key word, comfortable.
Yes, it's very important for a woman to feel safe. You know, there is this big need for a woman to feel safe, and she feels relaxed, safe, and comfortable. She will actually feel like, you know, getting into other things to do. Like, for example,
her mood will improve.
Her mood will significantly improve. Yeah, a lot of guys have this misunderstanding that, you know, that sort of it's kind of other way around. They think they will have great sex, so they will have great relationship, and
they
it
think
does
that
help.
Love will grow out of sex.
Yes.
And then friendship.
Yeah.
But with women, they know that love flows out of friendship, and then the sex is great.
Yeah, I would say it flows out of trust, out of feeling close, out of being able to share things and feel safe. And you know, when you are in non-judgmental zone, when you, and same, I think for a man it's also important to know that he's accepted. I think men fear a lot to be judged as well and not be accepted. I think when they feel that they can be who they are and they can also trust that person and relax, because men always have their guards on, how to say this, when they're out and about, when they're doing things, they try to hide their emotions when they're in public. So when they are home or with that special woman, they taking their, how to say this, their, you know, equipment, like all their tough stuff off. So they want to also be able to relate, they want to be able to be comfortable as well. So not just women. Yeah.
That's true.
I would say that women's need for safety is just as big as man's need for variety, but that's another video. But I have good news for girls.
And that's the way nature intended it.
Well, yes, but I have a good news for girls, because man's needs for variety can be met with one woman. It just has to be a very talented woman that is embracing a lot of different women in her and is not boring. That is
Loves to have fun.
That loves to have fun, that have emotions, that have energy, that is alive.
Quick to laugh.
Yes, that is there. That is, you know, I know a lot of women would say, "Oh, what are you talking about?" So, but that's, you know, we are just talking about how it is, and it's not that everybody should be in, you know, sleeping around and stuff like that. It's more of a mental thing, because we need to keep up the vibe, the great energy in a relationship, and woman is responsible for that part. Woman is inspiring things. Woman is she got to be inspirational. A man should make things so she feels secure, she feels
safe, comfortable, and that's when she becomes cheerful.
By the way, some women also have needs for variety. I just was thinking.
Thank goodness for that.
Yes, but I would say the same thing. I have to say that I know some women that have a need for variety, but that often that woman has big high demands for her potential partner. So she needs a lot of things in one man, and there is nothing wrong with that. She needs a man who can lead her. She needs a man who can protect her. She needs a man who can understand her and who will appreciate who she is and what impact she makes on his life.
The one trait that successful men are seeking in a woman, more than all the rest of the traits combined, is the trait of cheerfulness. Someone with a good attitude, quick to laugh, having fun, enjoys life. Then he's happy.
Yeah. Something that inspires, keeps him going.
That's right.
Yeah,
so that
someone who believes in him as well.
Delighted to see her and thinks about her when she's not around. And thinks about how delightful it'll be to get together with her.
Yes, I think it's women's responsibility to keep it fresh and fun. I mean, women are more, whatever you say, women are more into relationships. They're meant to be by nature, you know, these mediators and these people that, you know, that inspire men. You know, there is a reason why we, you know, use makeup. There is a reason why we dress up, because we also, it's a thing of self-expression, you know. For example, I think the feministic women do not understand the power we have of self-expression. For example, today I feel like being this kind of woman. Today I'm a librarian, you know. Tomorrow I'm a, you know, vamp woman. After tomorrow I'm a mom. So we have so many different roles, and women, like, I always enjoy the dressing and makeup thing, and it's not just about that, it's about self-expression. We, you know, it's from nature. We creating something. We need to inspire man. When he sees something that inspires him, when he sees beauty, he's able to he can do great things. He feels like doing great things. And as women, I will tell you guys a secret. I don't care what you do, as long as you do it for us. As long as you're doing it for us, that's good. I don't care what it is.
Yep. Men need to learn to make women happy by making them comfortable, secure, and cheerful.
Yeah. Well, I kind of think, you know,
and women attract the best quality men when, in fact, they are cheerful.
Yeah, but you know, honestly, I think as a woman you have to be cheerful to begin with. Don't count that your man will make you feel cheerful. First, you know, you work on yourself and you become that partner that the kind of partner you want to attract. Like, you know, they say raise your vibe to the vibe of the partners that you would like to attract. If you are broke and broken, if you have low vibes, you always like, you know, like this, I don't think you're gonna attract the greatest partner in the world. I think you're gonna attract exactly who you are. It's gonna be a reflection of you. So girls, here is the message. Think about the partner you would like to have in your life, and like, you know, my guest was saying that if you want to have a great man, you have to be those qualities. Start with yourself and vibrate on a higher level and see what happens. You will attract that partner, and the man's job is just to be there, be present, and put his effort.
Encourage cheerfulness.
Well, that was our message for today. Thank you so much for listening, and feel free to post your questions. Thank you.